Yo, this your boy TJ,
and Big Rel, aka Pops.
and y'all watching Society Icebreakers.
What good with y'all, man?
Shut up, bro.
You son.
Hey, TJ said y'all are watching Society Icebreaker. Y'all know this is the first episode, right?
Yeah, the first
So
episode.
I gotta go up big. I have to go up
So
big.
what we talking about, man?
Listen, before we start talking, I gotta give y'all something.
You giving
I
us?
just said I gotta go up big. Y'all feel me? Everybody get one. Come on. Pass it down.
What's this?
This right
What's
here.
this?
It's the confetti. This is the first episode, so I gotta go up big. Y'all hear me? So look, I just gotta rip it right here. You know, we're gonna twist it, but we're gonna twist it at 3.
Wait, what we twisted?
Look right here.
Like that?
Yeah.
Why, hold up. Why we didn't do this when you first came in here and did the confetti?
Because
I'm
I want to join. I want to join in too.
Oh, okay, all right.
You feel me?
Well, what's up? Let's do the confetti.
The confetti is because, like I said, I want to give up like a motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie. I
Give
did
up
not
what?
doing this.
All right, let's go.
It was too much. Wait, hold on. But I want to say thank y'all for coming on my podcast. And come on. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How the fuck you do this? Wait, how you? Oh shit! Bro, pop it! Oh my! Let me see.
No,
Hey, you gotta go to the bottle. Oh shit!
I was looking at the top.
Oh my god! So look, I got 10 questions. 10 questions. Alright.
What's the 10 questions? Yeah, man.
I'm gonna start with 1. I always hear this a lot about females. Maybe like, is going 50-50 with your man is a problem. A lot of them say yes. So this is my question to y'all. Is it okay to go 50-50 with your girl?
Yeah. 50-50 the better.
What about you?
I think it depends the kind of situation. I think when you're in a relationship, life is not always going to be 50-50 at moment. Sometimes you got to give 100 when she got 0. Sometimes she might have to be in a predicament where she got to give everything and you got 0, or 60-40. Point is, life ain't always 50-50. So I think going into a relationship, you got to be able to adapt to the situation that you in. Because if you go in the mindset of, no, I don't want to go 50-50, from like, let's just say how females be talking. They don't want to go 50-50 with somebody. But then it's like I just said, let's just say that man that they dealing with in that predicament of, they just lost their job. Now they got no income coming in.
Yeah.
The girl not trying to do nothing. He already in a bad predicament because she not going to be trying to pay no bills.
Yeah.
She not doing nothing.
Exactly.
So, you always got to go into a situation where, y'all both in that mindset of being
Yeah, I agree. I agree with TJ. And a lot of these females ain't letting you come in with 0.
Yeah, no,
Ain't none of them letting you come in 0. But let them come in 0. You supposed to be like, okay, cool. Nah, no. So yeah, I agree with the 50-50.
Yeah.
You either pay half, or I'm getting rid of your ass.
Me personally, I feel like 50-50 is good because this generation is high as hell. It's very expensive. Like, don't get me wrong, Pop. Back in your day, everything was cheap. So when they be telling me like, oh, we had a house at 19, 18, 17, I feel like because it's probably like 400.
Hell no. Everything wasn't cheap back then. It was expensive.
It was very expensive, so how it was now?
I mean, stuff expensive now, but everything been expensive. Everything been expensive.
Well, man, look,
Jordans is probably more than they was before.
How much was Jordans?
Jordans was like 200 back then.
Even 200?
Yeah, they was like 200 back then.
But me personally, I feel like 50-50 is good because, like I said, today's society, everything is expensive. Me personally, I wouldn't mind going 70-30, but if I go 70-30,
but who going 70-30? You or her?
I'll go 70-30. I'll worry about the big bill. But if you go out 30%, you better make sure the crib is clean, food in the crib, like everything gotta be top notch. You're not going to just BS around. And if I'm letting you do 30%, I need you to stack up your bread because if something happens to me, if I fall, I'm gonna need you to catch me.
Exactly.
So I don't mind going 70-30
exactly.
at all.
But you gotta find that right person with that 30 because even though she putting up 30, something gotta be 70 comparing. You feel me?
No,
something she gotta be doing gotta make that a hundo.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Fuck 70-30. You better put 70 something else in that thing. like you said, cleaning, something, cooking, washing dishes, cleaning clothes. Like, and then a lot of females are not they don't think about you all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You might be hungry. You might had a crazy day at work. You might be hungry.
Yeah.
Same thing with them. They come in here and they don't want to do nothing.
I know how you feel. So my question is this now. Have you ever been cheated on?
Yeah, son.
Have you ever been cheated on, TJ?
I've been cheated on.
Damn! So tell me what happened. What happened with you? You look like you've been heartbreaking.
I was dating an older female. I ain't gonna say her name because I ain't gonna give her no clout. I was dating an older female. Mm-hmm. She was giving me money. She was hitting your dad off nice, you know what I mean? But she was
getting paid for yours.
She was dogging me out.
So how you handle it? Like,
I took the money.
I know you took the money, but did that like make you not want to be in love again, or make you not want to have a girlfriend again?
Yeah, I mean, it gave me trust issues. Mm-hmm. I ain't picture perfect, but it gave me trust issues. It made me not respect women the way I'm supposed to. Yeah. Like, you know, she was all about money. Even though she gave me money and I didn't give her money, like it was crazy.
But do you ever feel like since you didn't was the provider, that's why she cheated on you, because she was looking for like a man that like spoiled her?
I was young and she had money anyway. She was just used to what she was used to, and she just wanted a young boy to knock her down.
Yeah. What about you, TJ?
Yeah, I mean, same with me. You know, I got cheated on or whatever, and then it just make you more cautious going into your next relationships, because it kind of gives you that PTSD feeling of, damn, yeah, all these females are the same in a sense. Yeah, no, but you know that just takes self healing to be able to overcome situations like that, and then you
know what I did for self healing? I cheated.
And that is not what I recommend, folks.
So I ain't saying do it. I'm just saying that's what I did. I got her back.
So me personally, I don't even know if I got cheated on before, but I'll tell you this. I remember one time I got my heart broken.
I remember.
Listen, we not.
I remember.
I was in the hallway, right, and my friend called me. She like, yo, I gotta talk to you. I said, what? She said, you know how you and that girl had just broken up, right? I said, yeah. I just saw her kiss the boy in the hallway. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That shit fucked me up hard.
I know.
Listen, I'm a man. That shit had me tears in my eyes. I was hitting shit on the wall. Like, I was just mad. And right after there, I could never trust people.
So question it is, how are you today? How do you feel about females today?
I'm gonna be really honest with y'all. I'm scared of love. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm scared of love just because like my past relationships and everything. But if I'm trying to be better as a man now, I gotta move past that, because every female not the same at all. Every female not gonna give me that hurt, you know. Man, and hear me out. And I'm not gonna lie to you. After I was heartbroken, I was dogging females out. But now, it's like I know the feeling of getting that heartbroken. So I gotta be mindful of others too.
Yeah, word.
So I can't be doing that at all.
Yeah, that's right.
And I don't got time to keep apologizing. And I'm gonna be real. How do y'all feel about J. Cole apologizing to Kendrick Lamar?
That was the softest shit ever.
That's how hip hop was before?
That's soft. No.
Yeah, that shit
no.
insane.
Battle is battle.
That was the last thing I was expecting him to do.
First of all, he shouldn't even said nothing. Mm-hmm. He should have said nothing at all. He should have kept it to himself.
Yeah.
Then you want to apologize? Nah, no. But did you hear Drake killing?
Nah, I didn't hear that.
You didn't hear Drake?
Drake killed them.
Oh my God.
Drake killed them. Rick Ross came out with some bullshit. Ross killed them.
Oh my gosh. You don't feel like that song was
not
good?
Rick Ross killed him. Drake, nah, I ain't like that Rick Ross. I ain't like that. I heard him. I heard. The beat could have been better. He could have chose a better beat. Mm-hmm. Drake had energy. You could tell he was focused. He started naming people. Like Rick Ross was all over the place. Give you stitches and hit you with the
He got going on white boys.
Man, listen, that boy went crazy.
Yeah, that's how I just figured out Drake.
Man, that boy went crazy.
Rick Ross posted stuff on like Instagram.
Man, he went crazy.
So my question is this, because you know I'm young. Why do people do not like O.J. Simpson? Did he really do it?
Listen, wasn't he found not guilty?
Mm-hmm.
So it's the white people, and I'm gonna just say it: it's the white people. The white people found him guilty even when he was not found guilty.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just something they gonna have to deal with for the I mean, he going now, but at the end of the day, he was found not guilty. So, you know what I'm saying? He was innocent. Point blank, period. Now, with the other stuff, somebody took his property. Mm-hmm. He went and got his property, and they tried to give him the max. Well, they gave him the max for that, and they only did that because he got away with, where they're saying he got away with murder.
Yeah.
So that's why they gave him the max. But other than that, he was innocent.
So do you feel like this generation got soft?
What you mean this generation got soft?
So what I mean by this generation, like, you gotta watch what you say. No offense, there's nothing wrong with it either, you know. But people painting their nails, colors. I know back in the day I wasn't doing that at all.
I mean, it was certain people doing it back in the day. Like now they just out there. People was doing it, but it wasn't so blatant. Yeah. Now they just out there for the world to see.
Yeah.
So again, like it was out there. It was people doing it, but they wasn't doing it in for you and me to see it.
Yeah, that's shit.
They was, you know what I'm saying? They might have been in a club doing it or whatever, but a male painting his nails, no, I'm not feeling that. A male, I have nothing against, the LGBTQ community. I don't have nothing against that, but at the same time, I don't condone it. So I'm just being honest.
My thing is,
now I have a cousin. Hold not to cut you off. I have a cousin Ronnie.
And you gonna say his name
south.
like that?
Yeah, my cousin Ronnie, the shit. my cousin Ronnie will jab this shit out of you. like for real. Like but I love him to death. That's my cousin Ronnie.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He feminine.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He hate that. Nah. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
but that nigga throw his hands, fast boy, hit you with a couple of one. Yeah.
So how you feel about it?
Well, yeah, like he said though, I personally got nothing against people and what they do. It's a free world. God gave us free will to be able to do what we want.
Yeah.
I just personally don't condone it or want that.
You know what my problem is? Not to cut you off, son.
Yeah, you keep
cutting a lot of people off.
My bad. But my problem is though, you know what my problem is? The butchies. The butch girls. That's my problem. The butch girls, like they be butch and then have babies.
Oh, so like
you look like a man with a baby. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you saw that before?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all butches, know what I'm saying? I done tried to hit.
Wait, chill.
Because they be girls. Some of them be looking like girls, but they be trying to act like you know what I'm saying, a boy. I be testing them. I be testing them. Know what I'm saying? I be testing them. I be testing them. Man, look, I test them. I test them. Like try to walk past me with a little fat butt. I'm like, hey,
you wow.
I'm just saying. Some of them be having babies. I was trying to hear that.
I can't partake into that.
You crazy, yo.
I'm crazy. I'm just saying. It's the truth. I'm just saying. You know
so I have another question for y'all. Who would you rather be loyal to, your girlfriend or your boys?
I'm single, so my boys.
If you was in a relationship.
Oh, okay. I was in
in what situation or like circumstance?
What you mean by that?
Like what situation would I have to choose to be loyal to either one of
them? It's really no situation. You just really pick a side. Either you loyal to your boys or you loyal to your girl. Like Who you got your back for? Like who you rocking with more?
I'm gonna always rock with my boys because they my boys. But the reason I was hesitant to say that is because if that's like it depends that type of relationship I have with that woman. If that's my woman, that's my girl who I see to be my wife or is my wife at that moment.
Yeah.
She's my wife, that's my family. Yeah, that's my boys, but like, like God said in his book, you eventually start a new life and a new family.
Yeah.
With your wife, with your one other. Y'all two become one. So because y'all two are one, y'all always
I'm cutting my boys off. I'm cutting them off. I'm cutting all y'all off. Y'all cut me off. I'm single now. But if I get a girl, I'm cutting all them off. All of them. They cut me off.
So hear me out.
I don't got no respect.
So my opinion on this, I'm gonna be loyal to my girl. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause I'm be look. And it's weird, but if you break up with your girlfriend, you can't trust niggas nowadays. They backdoor you. They do a lot of shit. You break up with your girlfriend.
See, that's the difference.
But my thing is this: you break up with your girlfriend, somebody gonna try to slid in her DM.
None of my friends would, and I'm saying, and that friend, that name friend, that word friend is strong because my friends is my brothers.
Word, I agree.
My friends is my brothers, so I would even take that. None of my brothers would ever, and I know that for a fact, talk to somebody that I stopped talking to because I wouldn't do that to them. So I already know that they wouldn't even do it. I wouldn't even think that way. Like I wouldn't even think that way at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At all. Right. Now I would feel like maybe she would try to do something funny like that.
For real?
I'm just saying. I don't know, but I'm just saying. I would expect a female to do it before I expect one of my brothers to do it because again, like I said, we don't even. It's not that serious for us because we all get girls.
Yeah.
So it would never be that serious for none of us.
How you feel about that? You think your girl would do it first, or you think your boys would do it first?
Well, I don't got a girl, so
if you did have a girl though,
do I think my girl or
like who you think would mess around for? You think your girl would try to reach out to your boys, or your boys try to reach out to your girls?
Well, knowing my boys, I don't think they would reach out to any of my girls or my past.
Oh, I respect that. Cause these niggas ain't shit. You feel me? And that's why I can't trust niggas. I had to cut a lot of niggas off.
Yeah,
I had to cut a lot of people off because if I felt like every time I break up with somebody, it will always try to mess with them a couple years later on and shit. Or like I don't know, me personally, if you my mans and that's your girl, I'm never touching her. But in this generation, it's different. A lot of these guys are sneaky. You can call somebody your boys and they can be talking shit about you.
I think that's where your boys. That's where he was saying that that friend description is is different because if we talking about my friends or we're talking about my brothers, that's like two different things. I got people who I think who are my friends, but like they're really like associates rather than people who are my friends who I like grew up with and they're my brothers. Like the people who I grew up with, they're my friends obviously because they're not like my blood, but like. They might as well blood couldn't make us closer type shit.
Yeah.
But then I got people who are friends who I like went to high school with or went to college with, and they're my friends and they're associates.
Exactly.
But I wouldn't put them in the same standard or the same box that I would put the people who I grew up with. I wouldn't put it past them to go try my girl. The people who I went to school with.
I expect them to.
Yeah. Like
you expect them.
Why? Because they have no loyalty.
Yeah, exactly. You might just cause that's like people at work, like people you work with.
Yeah,
we built a mutual rapport to be able to work together, and we got that mutual respect. That I shake your hand every day. You my boy. I chop it up with you, see what you got going on. But if I tell you about, I broke up with my girl, I wouldn't think past him to hit her up.
Yeah,
because again, there's no just because I shook his hand every day don't mean that's my boy.
You might have seen her come in and bring him some lunch. Like look at Real girl bringing him lunch, and then Real's like, man, I just broke up with her. He see her outside at a store somewhere, and be like, oh yeah, push up on her. You know what I mean? You expect that.
Yeah.
You ain't going now. You might be consciously mad, like, damn, this corny. Yeah. But at the end of the day, you like, this ain't my brother. This ain't. You know what I mean? Exactly. This is who he is.
I respect that. I definitely respect that.
Yeah, I think so. Once you figure out who the people is, who really is in the circle.
Yeah.
Then I think once you really figure out those other people that did those things to you, they was never really your boys, and for you to feel stuff way anyway, because it is what it is.
That's me personally. Like, that's why I stick to like a small circle, because I don't really like people like that. And I can't really trust people at all. Shit, I can't trust myself sometimes. But I have a small circle where I could trust you. This generation, like I said, is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But my another question is this: y'all believe in karma, right?
Nah.
You don't believe in karma?
Nah, I do.
So, all right, this is my question right here. If a man's girl coming out DM talking about, I like you, cute, let me kick up with you, are you gonna kick up with her?
You said if a man girl hit me up
trying to get with you, are you gonna get with her?
I've been in those situations before where I've done that, but I know better. I know better now. Wait, you said my man's or
no, like a random person?
Oh yeah.
You gonna get with his girl, bro?
I've been in those situations where it'd be like I've done that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and be like, yeah, I never done that. I would never. But I've done that before. Would I do that now? I wouldn't do that now because I've grown up. But have I done that before? Yeah, I've done that before.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't proud of it.
Yo, I know you ain't shit.
That's why he laughing. That's why he laughing.
I'll be sparing them. I swear to God. I'll be sparing these niggas.
Listen. Back when I was your age, yeah, I did it. I'm not gonna sit here.
That's what I'm saying. Like when I was younger.
Now, it's kind of like a turnoff.
Mm-hmm.
If I know you got a man, it's kind of like a turnoff. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like regardless if we do, I don't care if we go to dinner. I don't care if we go out to a club. I don't care if I don't care if I fuck you. Straight up, you going back to that nigga. You going back to that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, hold on. You say you're gonna avoid it though. You say you're gonna hit it.
No, I'm saying. Listen, what I'm saying. It's again, like I said, it's a turn off because, like I said, I don't care what we do.
You kind of contradict
what type
yourself,
of no, I'm not.
No,
you
say you're gonna hit it.
Say it's a turn
off. See, y'all didn't even listen to what I'm saying.
You saying it's a
y'all
turn
not
off.
even listening to what I'm saying.
Listen, if your girl get my DM, listen, we spare you. But back in the day, I was taking the top.
Y'all didn't even hear what I'm saying.
You saying it's a turn off, but what's turned off about
Listen what I just said, sons. Listen what I just said. I said it's a turn off. I said because no matter what we do, no matter if I take you out, no matter if we go anywhere, club, movies, whatever, even if I fuck, you're going back to this dude. So to me nowadays, back then I didn't give a fuck if you went back to him. But these nowadays, it's like I don't care for that. That's not my twist because at the end of the day, these females be the ones telling you about their dude.
Yeah.
Oh well, and I've been through that a lot. Oh well, he ain't shit. Oh well, all he do is use my car. All I need him for is to take him to drop my son off. Etc.
Mm-hmm.
But you still fucking this dude. You still going back to this dude. You're still even giving this dude money. Whatever you're doing with this dude, you're still going to do with it, even after me and you do what we going to do. So to me, I don't even want to be even in the picture. I don't have no time for no guy finding about me because he's going to find out about me because I am the shit. I don't have no time about no guy finding out about me. You know what I'm saying? One to do harm to me over a female, and I'm not fighting no female. There's no way in hell I'm fighting over a female. It's not happening.
Shit, I wish you told me when I was young. I used to beef with guys over females.
Listen.
Females used to be on my side. These niggas used to want to beef with me.
You never listen to me.
I'm never doing that.
You never listen to me.
If I got beef with you over a female, you can have her. I'm not doing that.
But that's the wrong point. Sometimes it's the female, it ain't the dude.
That's how a lot of beef be started.
But a lot of times it be the female. Female telling you what you want to hear, and a female telling you what you want to hear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right. And I don't mess with Tamir. I don't mess with him. That's just a friend. I don't mess with Lil Real. That's just a friend. But I love you. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all feeling some type of way when y'all shouldn't even feel no type of way.
You're right.
You know what I mean? I've never listen. I've been in one fight with a dude one time in my life over a female, and that's only because he put his hands on me. That was it. Other than that, I've never put myself in that situation because, and I ain't gonna say I haven't messed with a dude's girlfriends before. At that, I was at a point where I didn't care. Like, oh, I don't care. He a nut anyway. I don't care. Or I didn't like him, so I'm pushing up on this girl just to get him mad. You know what I'm saying? So that was a lot of times. But nowadays, 2024, I don't know if you got a girl and she out here running and doing all of that, you ain't got to worry about me. No, I'm the last person you need to worry about. So I don't wonder.
So my question is this: what's the craziest thing that ever happened to you, or just in general?
What you mean, in life?
Yeah, life.
I had y'all.
I'm talking about in a crazy way.
That was crazy. That was crazy. I was living my life. I was young. You know what I'm saying? I had all the females, and then y'all come around. Fuck it all up. Fuck it all up. I gotta give y'all my money now.
Your decisions.
I gotta give y'all my money now.
I
gotta buy y'all sneakers.
You could have had to buy y'all clothes. You could have told her to take Plan B.
Huh? What? We ain't had no Plan Bs back then.
Oh shit,
boy. We ain't had no Z.
You should have been strapping up like you were supposed to be.
Listen, stuff happened. I love y'all here, but yeah, that was the crazy. That was crazy.
What about you, TJ? What's the craziest thing that ever happened to you?
Well, it was not like crazy, but like the most exciting thing I could say, a girl took me to Miami for one day.
So she took you to Miami for one day and brought you back?
One day.
I don't know what you missing out because you need to get somebody like her.
Nah. Those types usually come with something. They ain't always peaches and creams.
She was crazy, but check this out. I don't mind finding nobody like that. If somebody want to take me to a Miami trip for one day, I'm with all of that.
So you don't mind messing with somebody toxic or crazy?
I can't be bought.
Is that attractive? If a female toxic or crazy, is that attractive to you?
Nah. But I'm toxic and crazy my goddamn self.
Yo, you got.
I am.
So why are you toxic or crazy?
Because I've never seen a real relationship. I've never seen nobody in a real relationship. I seen your grandmama in a real relationship one time, and that was it. After that, she wasn't in a relationship. So I'm not used to nobody being married. I'm not used to nobody being in a relationship. I'm not used to it. Mm-hmm. I'm used to going with the wind, going with the flow. If it be turned in a relationship, it does. If it doesn't, I'm not. I ain't gonna be mad about it.
Can you ever see yourself being in a relationship?
I do want to be in a relationship, but I gotta be ready to be in a relationship. I got trust issues. I ain't gonna lie. Within myself as well. I got trust issues. I don't care. Like a female can tell me they love me all day. But I feel like she telling the next dude that too. Yeah.
I don't be necessarily thinking she telling the next dude that because I be thinking I'm shit.
So I think I'm the shit too, son. Yeah,
it's sometimes.
But I know what I'm be doing to be like getting that type of.
But I just, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like these females get a lot of attention.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? These females get a lot of attention. And this is me personally. I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I give a female my attention, she's just getting my attention. No, I feel like she's getting his attention.
Oh yeah.
It's just who she, wants to receive it to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I feel like a female always has a plan A, B, C, D. That's just how I feel. And I could be wrong. But 9 times out of 10, I'll be right.
I ain't gonna lie. One of my toxic traits, one of my old toxic traits was I used to mess around with females and I would never cuff them. I used to double a lot of females and be like, I don't want a relationship. I don't want a relationship. And they all want a relationship. That's because I couldn't trust nobody. You know, I can't hold in that standard.
I apologize. That's for me.
What the hell you do?
I apologize because you got that from me.
Oh, somebody broke my heart.
Exactly.
But like, I always wanted like an exit. So like, if somebody pissed me off, if she pissed me off, I can just leave her and go to the next girl. But I can't be like that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna create a hate group.
I gotta cut off switch too. I can like that. Like I be for some reason like I deal with females for a long time, but then like once I'm like when that I don't care no more. I don't care no more.
What about you,
bro? What specifically?
What's your toxic trait?
You
ever cheated on somebody before?
No, I never cheated on nobody.
For real?
I never cheated on nobody.
He's single.
Never ever in your life ever cheated.
He lying. I know he lying.
Never cheated on somebody.
You never cheated on nobody?
Man, he said this for the camera.
I don't cheating.
He said this.
I don't know. I just don't. Once I'm, well, first of all, I've only been in one and maybe two real relationships, so that's why I could say, I've never really cheated for real. Because when I'm talking to other females, I'm not in a relationship with them.
Okay,
so that don't count. But with the one or the two who I'm talking about, I've never. Once I was with them, once I'm like talking to them and entertaining them or like trying to be with them, then it's like I'm only for them type shit. Like I'm a romantic type of guy. Like I'm for a relationship. I'm not for the whole fucking around and multiple females. I think that's a headache and drama. I know like how you said. I know like you Muslim. So like I know you kind of want multiple wives.
You really want multiple wives?
Me personally, I could never. That's a headache. One female already be a lot.
I don't know where he got that saying I want multiple wives.
You told me that. What are you talking about? I just made that up or something.
I might have thought about it at that time in that moment. You know what I'm saying?
So my question is this. Look. So my question is this to TJ. You play it so cool, and I definitely understand. You definitely play it so cool. You're romantic. I'm trying to be like that now and get into that phase. But let's talk about your business, cause I know you about to leave soon. When 5:30, right?
Yeah, like 5:35.
5:35. So my question is this: you see the way how you take pictures, right? They night and neat, but the female is like, how do you keep your composure? Well, like when you take a picture, maybe like half naked and everything.
Honestly, you just keep it business. Once you have that mindset of, you here for business, you're here for the money, or if it is a collab where it's free, and you're not getting paid for that. You think of the business aspect. This girl is here to take pictures for y'all to be able to both, get more attention from that, like from like your social media
exposure.
More exposure. Exactly. So that'd be my mindset in it. I can't lie. It'd be times where I find a female attractive or whatever, but again, I always try to keep that in mind of it's business first. And then I also learned from, talking to multiple models how other photographers make them feel uncomfortable because they're, doing things that everybody else would assume I would be doing or that everybody else would be doing if they had my position. I just explained to them, well, the people who would say that, I would do this and A, B, and C if I was in your position. It's just, these females done told me multiple times and this photographer made them uncomfortable. They done felt, not that nobody ever been, sexually assaulted or whatever like that, but like, they just making them uncomfortable, make them not want to work. And then female word of mouth is everything. They tell their friend, now their friends tell their friends. God forbid they post a social media post and they actually got following. That could mess up your whole situation.
How old was you when you started your business?
I think I was like 2021.
2021. How old are you now?
I'll be 26 in August.
So like, what was the ups and downs in your business?
I'm just laughing because it's like you should know that.
I do. I'm just.
Oh, like, you're forget. Okay.
First and foremost, shout your business out too.
I know it,
reals.
But I'm just saying, you started a business at 22 years old, and you still got it going at 26.
Oh yeah,
that's
you got a business?
Yeah, I appreciate that. Of course, I got a business.
Shout out your business too.
More for you, LLC, courier, driving courier.
As you should. No, I ain't gonna lie. Like after seeing you starting your business up and see what you're doing, that made me want to start up the podcast and everything.
Right,
you know, whatever this take me is, I'm not really worried about it. I'm just doing it passion. So definitely appreciate y'all, man, and everything.
Yeah, definitely appreciate you.
I'll be back.
Us, man. And like I said, keep staying consistent. And that's what it was for me. It was just that's how I was able to do it for all this time. Yeah. It was just staying consistent and me finding the love in what I'm doing rather than looking for a payday type shit. Like I love taking pictures. I don't just do it for the money. Yeah, the money is the benefit, obviously, but at the end of the day, I love picking up the camera. I do.
Definitely. So I got 2 more questions, and we're gonna be done. All right. So the second to last question is, how do you handle or cope with stress?
I pray. I go to God.
Oh, the female's gonna be like, oh my gosh, I need him. No, but definitely, I feel like me, like I go to the gym and I'll talk to my friend Sierra, and she's like, anytime you got a problem, just talk to God about your problem. He gonna solve it and everything. So like, that's what usually I do and everything.
You're supposed to have your phone off.
Just rails. Forgive me for that one. What about you though?
Stress. I used to work out. Mm-hmm. To be honest, I smoke weed. I smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? I smoke weed to get my stress off.
All right, this is my last question before we end it off. What advice can y'all give to the viewers out there?
Like I just told him, find something that you love, stay consistent. Pretty much it. Find a hobby, do what you love, and make it work for you.
What you?
And stay consistent. Don't do no fuck boy stuff. These girls ain't loyal. And I'm proud of y'all just for being who y'all are and just growing to be great men and inviting me on your podcast.
Word, thanks. I appreciate it, bro. Definitely appreciate it.
My advice to y'all, just be careful with the decisions y'all make, because it only take that one decision to mess your whole life up. Like, even though I got my crib and I only been here under a year and I'm doing this and I just started like 2 months, if I make a dumb decision, I could lose everything, So just make sure when you're making a decision, think about it before you do it, because every decision have a consequence to it, even if it's good. You can think something is right and somebody gonna still look at it wrong and try to do some fuck shit. Just think about what you do, and if you have a dream, continue to chase it. Like I said before, I didn't want to do this at all, and I wanted to stop even before I started doing it. But I prevailed through it all, because I wanted to see this. And the crazy part, how this podcast even started, like I said before, I was in the car. I just thought about a podcast, and I'm like, yo, what name should I have it? And I'm like, damn, Society Icebreaker. And that's how all this came about. But thank y'all for watching this. I appreciate it. Share, comment, like, subscribe. And this is episode 1. We about to be done, man.
Appreciate you, man. Go get my weed.